Morning and welcome to Living with an Electric Vehicle. So this morning I am driving a Leaf to Birmingham. I live about 101 miles away from there.
Starting route guidance to waypoint 1.
So that's the sat-nav that I've programmed for my route. I'm currently starting with a fully charged battery, and actually it's not quite fully charged. It's got 143 miles on the clock. So as you can see from the dashboard, I've got 89% battery and 143 miles range, and my journey will be approximately 101, 102 miles, depending on what route I take. So we'll start off and I'll let you know how I get on at the end. As you can see, it's a very frosty, dark morning, and my windscreen in this car is frozen, so I am going to defrost it, which is just the same as defrosting in a normal car. As you can see from defrosting the windscreen, it is depleting my battery, so I've already gone down 1%, which isn't a great deal, but obviously this will be resolved if you have a home charger, and you can stop that from happening by preheating before you actually get in the vehicle while it's still plugged into the mains. Okay, so I have been driving for about an hour now. I probably should have told you when I started that today I'm living with a Leaf. It's made by Nissan, and it's the 40 kilowatt version. Although in the next couple of months they are releasing in the UK the 62 kilowatt. The current one that I'm driving at the moment has a range of about 140 to 150 miles. The 62 kilowatt that's coming out will have a range of about 230 to 240 miles range. So I've been driving for about an hour. I need a comfort break now, and actually I could do with another coffee. So I've pulled in to the services at junction 15A on the M1. I've made my way through the roadworks that have been going on forever on the M1, and so at the services there is a charging point. There is the charging point, so I am going to attempt to plug in the vehicle while I'm using the facilities here. So there's the charging point that I'm going to plug into and leave it charging while I'm using the facilities. Just to give you an idea, so my navigation, I have got 38 miles to go, and my battery is 42%. It says I've got 70 miles range left on this, but I'm going to give it a bit of an extra charge with any luck, so I should be able to extend that. So the pump had its own gun, which I've now plugged into the car, and I scanned the QR code and it seems to be charging and working, so I'm now going to head off into the services and use the facilities. Okay, so I've literally been inside for 14 minutes. As you can see, wasn't there very long, and it's increased my battery life to 65%. So I'm going to tell it to stop charging. The charge was started when the point was offline, so you can force the charge to stop. So yeah, stop charging. Okay, and right, just remind myself that I need to press the button inside the car to release. There we go. And charging session is finished. So return to start. Okay. So down. Back inside the vehicle, that you can see that actually it says now on my dashboard that I've increased the battery to 66%, and now I've got a range of 111 miles. So I've now reached my destination, and it's been a fairly easy journey. Usual situation with the British pastime of digging up the highway, which has delayed things slightly, but overall a fairly pleasant journey. Just to show you, this is what I have left on my range. So I do have 47 miles of charge, which I don't have any problem with, because I have checked out that there are charging points in and around the vicinity, rapid chargers and standard chargers. So although I can't plug in at the location that I am today, I will pop in, and knowing that rapid chargers do charge very, very quickly, that I will do that and top up later, ready for my journey home tomorrow. I've been living with an electric vehicle for a week, and I've been learning quite quickly about the different charging points. What are my views on it? It does seem that there are about 10 different charging point providers dotted about, which does cause a bit of a problem in as far as the amount of apps that you need to download. But if you're aware of that beforehand, then you can set everything up beforehand. What would I recommend? I have already been to the bank and said, can I have a separate card set up with a separate account that I can put some money in that will just be for charging my car. What would be helpful if there was one app that served all the different providers. I do like Polar idea is having a card that you just swipe when you come to a charging station, rather than having an app and allowing it to either scan a QR code or log in and start the charging, because obviously if you have very little battery on your phone, at least the card means that you don't have to worry about that. That can have a hole punch in the corner of it, and you can just attach it to the key ring of the car, and then you've always got it with you when you're with the car. What else? Yeah, it's a learning exercise, and but it will get easier, and actually I did find this journey okay. I'd like to thank Octopus for lending me this vehicle. Octopus Energy are a company that will provide you an electric car, a home charging point, and your energy if you so wish, or any one of those three. So check out Octopus Energy. The people are very friendly, and if you want to ask any questions or get any advice about electric vehicles, then they're happy to help. One last thing, if you are wondering how much it cost me to charge up at the motorway services station, I don't know at the moment. I will find out, and I will put it in the comments below. And if you have any questions, then do please put them in the comments below, and I will respond as soon as I can. Have a great day.